the New Year's Eve party.
Everybody, we are live at Barren Fork Brews, and I am your host of the show from Warren First 931, Kelly Walker Slaughter.
And I'm your neighbor from up north, Brian Carr, and I am so excited because look at this food.
Look at this spread. Oh my gosh, we have so many things to talk about. So many things are coming up here at Warren. I can't even say it today. Barren Fork Brews. And with us, of course, is owners and operators, Ashley and Amber. Hello, guys. So, I've been talking with Ashley on and off all week and just trying to get to know them and everything. And one thing I want to just start off the show is y'all's love of cooking. That's all I heard about how much you love cooking. So did it start from home with your parents cooking, or how did that all start?
I mean, my mother and grandmother cooked a whole lot. And actually, when we opened Tennessee Tater Cakes, which is our very first business, it was based off Southern fried mashed potato cakes because my mother and grandmother would cook them all the time. And so we came up with a unique menu based around potatoes. And it did very, very well. So definitely that came from them. Yeah. These recipes are not as centered around our family's recipes like they were on the truck, but definitely from family influences.
So how long did y'all, and I'm assuming whatever you learned by opening and operating Tater Cakes, you brought it here, obviously. So what did you learn from that experience so far? She's the support system today.
She's just here for moral support.
Yeah.
We've learned a lot. So with mobile restaurants, it's a situation where something's going to go wrong every day, and you just have to kind of hope that it's not something big. Like equipment breaks and stuff flies off shelves.
People take your parking spot.
And people take your parking spots and things like that. So I think the most important thing is that we've learned to pivot.
So explain the mobile restaurant concept, because a lot of people may not know exactly what that means, especially when it comes to this location right here.
So our food truck, we had it out on the road somewhere, at least 5 days a week. We were open for 6 years. We are going to open for a few events this year as well, but
awesome.
We, you have to take online bookings and things like that, and every day is
in every county.
Yeah, licensing is a thing.
Yeah,
but
awesome. So, what made you guys decide to open up Barren Fork Brews, like to McMinnville of all things?
So we have had family that's been trying to get us to move to McMinnville forever, and after 5 years in the food truck industry, we were ready to do a brick and mortar. We were looking all over, Nashville, Mount Juliet, Lebanon. And it just so happened that right at the same time this building came available, we had, aunts and cousins in our ear, and we were like, it's time to make the move.
Yeah, I love it. And we got to see everybody, of course. If you didn't get to see the process of the beginning to the end, like everything, I mean, this place looks phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
I have been in this building before construction, like when it was ratty and storage facilities for some folks and things like that. I mean, it still had some good bones on it, don't get me wrong, but to see what it looks like now is amazing. Now, did you guys have creative, designership in this place?
yes.
I love it.
When we agreed to come on, we had no idea how much we were going to be able to control.
Yeah.
And they just let us roll with it. And I think it is so neat. It's just the neatest thing to be able to, sit down with palettes and color schemes and all that stuff and see it like
come to fruition, right? I absolutely love it. So how did you guys come up with, y'all had tater cakes. Now, why couldn't tater cakes be here? Was that I mean, was that a thought before the Barren Fork came about?
It was a thought. Tater cake, the prep for tater cakes is really, really, really long.
It's
like,
a lot.
I don't think we would have been able to keep up with demand in a full scale restaurant with tater cakes.
Gotcha.
But we did want to incorporate it some, which is what we've recently started doing.
Yeah,
I
so
love that.
a full
Okay.
batch, like we do 50 pounds of potatoes at a time to make our tater cakes. So a full batch of tater cakes takes like 5 hours from start to finish, because we hand peel, hand mash, hand patty.
Yeah.
It's very time consuming, but
Handmade with love. That's what I say.
But we did decide to add one of those onto our menu, and we'll have a rotating tater
I
cake
love
option
that.
from here on out. Just to pay tribute to.
Because when I was doing all the research and stuff, I'm like, man, I would really like to try a tater cake.
Well, you can.
So now we can.
Yeah.
So I absolutely love that. And then going into now, like since the opening of the restaurant, how have you felt like the community out has been for you guys?
I feel like the community has been fantastic. Even before we opened, we've had several people who have now become our friends, who were very supportive, and people who sent presents and cards and calls and texts saying, if you need literally anything, we're here for you. And it is daunting moving from a town where we have been our entire lives, which is like the Mount Juliet area, to coming out here where you don't really know very many people. And so we thought it would be kind of lonely starting out, and it was not like that at all. So community support for helping to get us open, community support as far as like people coming in to eat and drink. It's been phenomenal.
I love that.
Well, speaking of an ambassador of the community, it's easy to like you guys.
Yeah.
When you taste their food, guys, it's incredible. I brought my mother here. This was our first time. November 13th was her birthday. We came in and blown away, just totally blown away by the quality of the food. And this, what we've got here, it's just like sometimes it's too nice for McMinnville. We were talking about the way this place used to be. If you've ever seen Nightmare on Elm Street, the Freddy Krueger school in the dungeon, that's kind of the way this place used to be. And now look at it. It's incredible. I mean, the bar is so swanky back there.
So roomy.
And then this patio during the summertime, I mean, I'm so excited. But you got heaters back there, and you've got TVs here, and there's so much to take in. It's like, oh, man.
So much to do.
I feel like I'm in Mount Juliet or Nashville or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. So we are going to take a quick break from a word from our sponsors. But when we get back, we're going to talk more about Barren Fork Brews and what they have to offer, especially with some of the events that are coming up for the month of February. So don't go away, and we will be right back. And remember, Warren County, keep it first.
Or give them a call at 474-1776. At Our Coffee, we pour love into every cup of coffee we serve. Welcome to Our Coffee Drive-Thru, located at 601 Beersheba Highway, McMinnville.
Don't know what to eat? Have you tried Cumberland Biscuit Company or Tops Frozen Yogurt and Metro Deli? Down on Main, you can enjoy pizzas and sandwiches, weekly combo specials, soups, salads, and finish it up with Tops Frozen Treats. On the weekends, check out Cumberland Biscuit Company's unique dishes like the Twisted Goat Burger or the Bambushka Burger. For lunch or dinner, get the experience of going out of town right here in McMinnville, down on Main. Follow Tops and Cumberland Biscuit Company on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
When you need help with your medical needs, who are you going to call? At Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy, you're not just a number, you're a part of our community. When you call Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy, you'll get a live person to help answer your medical questions. In a hurry? Try our convenient drive-thru. Not able to get out? We offer free delivery within the city limits. Stacy specializes in Mr. Stewart's over-the-counter and prescription cough syrups. Need to transfer your prescriptions? It's no trouble to transfer to Stacy's, where people care and wellness matters. Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy is located at 485 North Chancery Street, or give them a call at 474-0600.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Kelly with Warren First 931, host of the show alongside.
I'm your co-host, co-pilot.
Host.
Listen,
We're all
I just want to say something with the H because I'm hungry looking at this food.
I know.
We're here at Barren Fork Brews. I always screw that up because I'm just so excited.
If you don't say it country, it doesn't sound right.
Barren Fork Brews.
You gotta do fork.
Fork.
Because if you say it correct, like to me, that's why I kept saying it's Fort, Barren Fork Brews. Because
Every time I'm on the phone,
yes.
I have to spell it out.
Okay, don't go. We're still here. We want to say, internet lagging. Yes, thank you, Megan. Brian was messing with things, and yeah. What are you doing?
We're trying to get him on. Hey,
Okay.
George, love you, buddy.
Love you, man. And then, of course, a shout out to Cody Jones. Saying good morning, Kelly and Brian. But what I was saying is, thanks to our Reddick Brown Ford, they're community weather sponsors. We are diligently watching this weather. Now, for anybody that lives in Warren County all their life like me, let me first and foremost say, would I like to make a true igloo? Yes, I would. But, ladies and gentlemen, we live in Tennessee. Let's be for real. We're not Alaska. Okay? It's only going to be anything from a half an inch to an inch of dusting. That doesn't mean it's going to stick. My fingers are crossed doing the snow dance tonight, hoping that it covers it enough where everything looks white.
I want it to stall. I want the
Okay.
storm to stall, and I want like 6 inches. It's not going to happen.
I see. Yeah, a lot of people want that 6 to 8 inches
no,
of snow that certain places are getting. But unfortunately, here in Warren County, that has only happened in like every 15, 20 years. I've maybe seen it in my lifetime. I've seen it like twice. But with that said, and of course, my husband knows I am working right now. With that said, we want to say thanks again to Reddick Brown Ford for being our community weather sponsor. And right now in McMinnville, it is 49 degrees. It is going to be the high. The high today is what you feel right now. And tonight's low is going to be a cool, chilly 25 degrees. Now, from 11 a.m. on, it's going to be a 90% chance of some showers and stuff, which again, leading into the night, as we get to it, I was trying to see exactly when we may be seeing some snow flurries. But right now, it's not even saying after midnight we're going to see any type of snow changing. So fingers crossed, we'll see. But thanks again to Reddick Brown Ford for being our community weather sponsors. Back to you, fine ladies. So first and foremost, this is just a few of the appetizers, like a small helping of what y'all serve here.
So this spread is actually, and we're going to talk about it later. Most of these things are not things that we have on our day-to-day menu.
Okay.
These are for the Valentine's Day event. But We do carry the pimento cheese sandwiches on a
Yep.
pimento cheese BLT,
Okay.
which we've gotten really good feedback on.
Okay.
We do have our delicious trout dip that's here today. It's up top that's served with pita chips or kettle chips.
Okay.
And that has been, I mean, by and far one of our best sellers. And then our red pepper hummus is
Okay.
also featured here.
I love that.
So with these dishes, I mean, I don't know if you call them fusion or what, but these are things that you're not going to find anyplace else in McMinnville. I mean, I don't know if anybody who's got a trout dip that they're serving as an appetizer. But tell us what it takes and where you came up with these flavors.
The smoked trout is just something I've made for years, just for myself at home. And then when we decided to open this up, I turned it into a dip. So.
Oh, that looks outrageous. I can't wait to have a bite of.
Well, speaking of, since you talked about one of the items, the pimento cheese sandwich, let's just try that right now, Brian.
Are you?
Yeah,
okay.
let's just dig in.
We're diving.
Actually,
Okay.
just grab and go.
Well,
Let's get this.
So tell us about the pimento cheese sandwich.
So, and this is just a little bit different because it's modified for the event
podcast.
stuff. But,
Yeah.
So on our basic pimento cheese sandwich, we have crumbled bacon, lettuce, tomato, and then our house made. We make it from scratch, pimento cheese. And then we put it on sourdough bread and grill it, and it is amazing. And this is, again, a little bit different. This has our house-made bacon jam on it that we now feature on one of our burgers. So.
Oh, thank you. Now, guys, I don't know if you can see this, but it's got the crust cut off for you.
I already had this grilled
there's
and
that.
it's delicious.
So that's the bacon.
That's our bacon jam.
Bacon jam,
which
That
you can get
jam
on our
is so
burger. I mean, I guess you could add it.
Do you
to
make
anything
this
wanted.
jam?
We do.
Oh my god!
And the pimento cheese. You make. Okay. All right, guys. Let's see if I can wear
And
this.
you know, the reason I like y'all's pimento cheese, it also reminds me of my mom's. It's not heavy on the pimento.
Yeah.
Well, every time I get it, it's not a lot of pimento in it. And if you notice, Southerners really like, their cheese. I'm just saying.
You gotta have cheese and bacon on everything, and this is a combination of the two. And this is like one of those.
And that jam.
Well, the sweetness in the jam.
That's so good.
That seals the deal right there.
Mm-hmm.
You get the smokiness of the bacon. I always trust a fat man when it comes to food.
How did you guys come? Because you talked about loving cooking and stuff. Did you just come up with this crazy concoction? Like, man, what's left in the refrigerator?
Some of it is like that, but some of it is we travel a lot around the U.S. and every state that we've been to and every little town, because we usually do national park travel. We're not big city gals, but we always manage to find a really awesome local business, and they'll have a really cool recipe, on the other side of the country, and we're like, how can we do that?
Yeah.
How can we make something similar? Not that we're stealing people's ideas. That's definitely not. But we take inspiration from other places. Yeah.
Well, you're bringing it to a new audience. I mean, you're, and let's face it, flattery is the most sincerest. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
Marcus Stewart said that, y'all.
Oh my goodness!
Imitation is the best form of flattery. This is so good.
Thank God this is my cheat day.
They're little.
We're still getting. They're just the right size for me.
This is awesome.
And while we're eating this, can you talk about on your menu about your shareable items? Because I didn't realize, sometimes people say shareable and it's really not shareable. But y'all's portions on the shareable is. What is it? The taco?
The loaded tots? The loaded tachos?
Any of them. I've had all the shareable stuff.
Oh, yeah. The shareable Frito pie is gone for now. We swapped off to a couple of other things. But, yeah, we don't ever want any, we're a little bit bougie, but we don't want to skimp on product or, portion size.
That's what we need here in McMinnville, because there's so many meat and threes. We need a place that's bougie. That's giving us the big.
We're not too bougie. We're just a little bougie.
Well, the thing is,
a taste of bougie.
Most people don't want to drive to Nashville to go have dinner on a weekly basis. So if you can stay here in town, and guys, you fit the bill. That is wonderful. And that's just one of the appetizers. Or I know that you make a burger like that, right?
with the bacon jam.
Uh-huh.
So we just came out with a seasonal series of smash burgers. So instead of getting like a big fat single patty, you get 2 thinner patties that still, I mean, it's still stacks up to a pretty big burger. But we have mushroom Swiss. We have a fried green tomato burger. We have our bacon jam burger, mac smash burger. So
That's the mac and cheese, isn't it? Oh my gosh, yes.
I'm gonna throw that one on there.
Yeah.
Look at that burger.
Yes.
OMG. Now the
Go ahead.
mushrooms on top of that.
It looks amazing. And one thing I absolutely love about the burgers here, and again, it's like we talk about, you don't have to go out of town to find these, these meals. Like I just got back from Gatlinburg, and the local goat is known for their 20, 30 plus different varieties of burgers, and and the one I just had over the weekend was called the Elvis Presley one.
Have peanut butter on it
and banana.
I bet it's delicious.
It was so good,
Yeah.
and I thought, oh my god, this is gonna be horrible. And then my friends that we went with, my girlfriends we went with, they had like a breakfast burger where once you bite in, to that to the egg, it just kind of drizzled down.
Yes.
Oh my god! So again, if you're looking for unique burgers and not just that stereotypical plain Jane burger with the cheese and mayonnaise and stuff, you really need to try restaurants like Barren Fork Brews, because they are going to be offering those out of town, out of state type of taste. And it's not, and you don't even think about all the gas you waste going from here to there, y'all. And I say, don't drive until you try. Okay. And then what is another little thing you wanted us to try up here, which is a part of the Galentine's thing?
The trout dip, which is on our main menu. So
we'll just share. You want to share that?
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
Okay. They made you one, Brian. Look at that.
Bless them.
So, what is in this trout dip again?
The base is mayo, cream cheese, and smoked trout.
As I was like, it smells smoky.
And we smoke the trout here on site. We have a smoker. We smoke a lot of our meats. We don't really consider ourselves a barbecue restaurant, but we do have a lot of smoked
girls.
options. So
That is smoky.
That is so, and it's cream. Okay, anything's good with cream cheese. If you ever think you're missing an ingredient in your meal, get you some cream cheese. This is so good. I never thought I would eat smoked trout. You converted me, y'all. Yep.
Well, guys, if you're thinking of fishy flavor,
No,
get that out of your head.
I was smelling it. It doesn't smell fishy either.
Think of barbecue. Think of barbecue on cream cheese. I mean, that is just outrageous.
This would be good on a burger.
I wear this on my beard all week.
I should have eaten breakfast.
Huh?
Y'all are making me hungry.
No, eat. This is your food.
Just kidding.
I'm here.
No, I'm good.
No, go ahead, Brian. I'm going to finish mine up.
Yeah, finish it.
Well, we're talking about cream cheese.
Yeah.
You can add so many different things. But when it comes back to seasonal type things, what are some seasonal flavors that are going on right now that you
Because y'all do a seasonal menu.
modified your menu for?
We do. Our goal is to not have the same stuff for very. I mean, we have our main menu that kind of stays the same, and then our goal is to have a seasonal menu that updates every 2 to 3 months.
Okay.
So right now we have a delicious sausage and kale, like Italian style soup that we just put on to replace our curry. We have an apple cranberry quinoa like grain bowl salad that we've added on. It doesn't come with protein. We also like to have lots of options for vegetarian.
Oh, there you go.
Vegetarians.
Yeah, vegetarian.
But that does not automatically come with meat, but you can add chicken to it. And then the burgers are the other main specials thing, which we will probably end up keeping on because when we opened, we were like, oh, we'll just put a burger on there. We'll put a smash burger on there. And we have, several items on our main menu, but by and far, the smash burger has been the thing that people seem to gravitate towards. So we're like, okay, well, we'll just make a whole menu out of it.
Why not?
With the pimento cheese, the bacon jam.
Mhm.
Oh, those mushrooms, that Swiss. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you can do anything with a smash burger. But I love the fact that you guys change it up because
Variety.
in a small town, you don't want the same thing over and over again.
Mhm.
You want to try something new. So that's why I love these fusion flavors of
That's a good one.
that smoky trout dip. Guys, you got to try this. That's wonderful.
Well, I'm going to be honest. When I got here the second time with my group of friends that came out of town, they don't like fishy things. And so I avoided everything off the menu that, with the trout dip. And because I haven't tried it, I'm like, Slaughter, we should try this trout dip. And he's like, Nick and Brooke won't eat it. And I was like, now I regret it. We should have had it. That was so good. Y'all need to make trout cakes. Have you ever thought about frying these up like crab cakes?
No, but that sounds
Oh,
delicious.
Right?
Or
Yeah.
like make them like our pimento cheese balls.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, instead of
crab cakes, trout cakes, because we have trout.
we do have trout,
here.
in our river system here.
That's
Yeah.
how you can call them Kelly cakes,
Or serve it with a
Stamp that.
burger, and you got surf and turf,
Right.
in a southern way.
and then you say cakes with a K. KK's
Perfect.
cakes.
But we were talking about visitors having
Yes.
guests come in, and with the Southern Blue here.
Yes.
How often do people that stay here come on in?
Often. I mean, we already have regulars who come in who have recently moved in. We don't have a ton of full-time residents yet.
Okay.
A lot of it is still
Like Airbnb kind of.
Airbnb type stuff, but wedding parties will come in before and after the events. It's neat to see people, people
Yeah,
traveling,
and that
come
brings
in
up
and out.
a follow-up. So catering, is that
Yes.
something that y'all are into as well?
Yes, so we do on-site and off-site catering. You can rent the space for a 4-hour block for a spend minimum. We have all kinds of extra menu options. I mean, we have like a 6-page catering menu
Okay.
that we can offer different packages on. So definitely inside and offsite. We have 4 either rehearsal dinners or mimosa brunches or farewells, like send off type things
Yeah, time
booked
parties
for the
and-
year. Yeah. We've been really fortunate to meet with the Loving and the Monroe.
Oh yeah.
And the Monroe is sending people over here for things like that. So if you
Yeah.
know anyone who's getting married in 2026, 2027, we are booking for all of that.
Yeah.
You can give us a call. The number's on our website and Facebook and Instagram, or send us an email.
Yeah, and I think that when I cut it, I was going to give them the number. We'll post that here in just a few minutes on the phone number. We're going to take another short break from a word from our sponsors, but when we get back, we're going to try some more food items and then start talking about the amazing events you guys got.
Yes.
I've already booked my Galentine's event. I'm trying to talk Sarah into joining our Galentine's. Sarah, I got you, boo. I know you're at school today, though. But with that said, remember, Warren County, you can either be a blessing or a curse. But remember, keep it first. Oh, my bad. Hold it on. That's what
You're dining in or taking out, we've got something for everyone.
From our mouth-watering brisket, baby back ribs, juicy ribeye steaks, specialty sandwiches, and fried chicken tenders, your taste buds are in for a treat.
Don't forget our weekly specials. Monday, spaghetti or hamburger steak. Tuesday, meatloaf or barbecue chicken corn. Wednesday, pork loin or Salisbury steak. Thursday, smoked chicken halves or country fried steak. Friday, fried catfish or Cajun catfish on rice.
Whether you're feeding hundreds at a company picnic or meeting a friend for lunch, you can count on Praters to satisfy your taste buds.
Call us at 635-2259 and taste the tradition at Prater's Barbecue. 30 years of excellence.
Come join us at 110 East Main Street for a farm-to-table experience all year long. We offer gluten-free, dairy-free, guilt-free goodness that will leave you feeling energized and satisfied with every bite. Our small batch from-scratch menu bursts with juice, shots, smoothies, soups, wraps, and sandwiches, and more prepared daily to give you all the nutrients your body craves. We never add powdered sugars or anything you can't pronounce, so don't miss out on this delicious, healthy opportunity. Swing by and indulge in some wholesome goodness today at 110 East Main Street, McMinnville, Tennessee.
Community Network Productions takes you inside each community with local interest stories, local music artists, and information.
With each show, the focus is the people and our beautiful community. With our creative team, we customize unique show ideas with our friends in the community. Our focus is you.
See each of our shows on all social media, including Facebook, Instagram, and at our website at www.communitytvtn.com.
Hello again. We are live at Barren Fork Brews. Okay.
Oh, ladies, yeah.
We have ladies in the food, which we are devouring. I'm telling you guys, I got some more crackers for this. This is legit. They didn't think I was so good, Brian.
Oh my goodness! Look, I'd wear that stuff in my beard. I don't care what anybody says. But we got Miss Ashley and Miss Amber here of Barren Fork Brews. And guys, I have to let this disclaimer now. When I heard Barren Fork Brews, I keep thinking brewery. I automatically go to. There's no brewery here.
No.
This is not a brewery. They brew coffee. They brew all kinds of stuff, but no beer. But they have a great bar and a great beer selection here.
Yep.
So if that's your jam.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of jam, man, that bacon jam is the jam.
That is. So one of the awesome events that if you, again, haven't tried out Barren Fork yet, you need to come because they have two amazing events going on for the month of February. Mm-hmm. First and foremost, the Galentine's event. Do you want to talk a little bit about it? It's every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday. It starts at 5, I believe.
I'll go back to it.
I should know this.
It's okay. I should too because I did get tickets, but I was also on the way to my thing. Who's going to get it first?
Yeah.
It starts.
Go ahead.
Okay, that's cheapskate. Come on, Galentine.
I may have been posting a lot.
No, it's all right. You've got so many good things to post about. There it is.
Almost had it.
Well, I've hit it. All right.
5 p.m. It starts at 5 p.m. So every single week on Wednesdays, starting at 5 p.m., we are doing a 20-person seating for a Galentine's Day event. It is female focused to come with your lady friends, but if you boys are allowed, but it is a paint and sip series. The first week is booked completely, but it is
that's me.
Yep.
I'm week 1, baby.
But it is canvas painting, and then the second week will be pottery painting. You'll get your choice of like 3.
Different.
Yeah. So
different. Okay.
It's a series of things.
You can come
twice.
You can come every week.
Yeah.
But the second week will be pottery painting. You'll get your choice of 3 items. The third week is another canvas painting, and the fourth week is another pottery painting.
Okay.
So every week is different. We're gonna do a girl dinner. So I don't know if that's kind of a thing right now. It's gonna be very heavy hors d'oeuvres, plenty of snacks for you to fill your belly, but just like a bunch of tasting. So all of this on here is like an example of some of the things that we're going to offer.
And I encourage people, not just Galentine's, anybody that wants to celebrate Singles Day, bring out your friends. And like, if you like painting and arts and crafts and stuff, I don't care if you're a man or a woman, come on.
Yes.
Come on
out.
But which other item did you want us to try the spot?
So we're going to have, we've got these prosciutto fig jam crostinis, and then we've got a smaller version, like a play on our breaded chicken sandwiches that we carry in-house. But these are small.
I'll try the bruschetto. I don't care if y'all touch it. I'm not OCD. I know we all washed our hands. And Brian's a nurse, so he's legit. His hands are probably clean.
I carry hand sanitizer in my pocket.
Yeah.
And I'm the daddy of twins, so oh my goodness, look at that. Now Kelly can't handle spice, but I'm salivating right now. I'm excited about this.
Do you need a napkin?
Yeah. Well, I look sexy right now. I got one, Amber. I forgot I had this. I'm not. I got another disclaimer. I am not a sexy eater like Kim Kardashian and them with a cheeseburger. I'm like, it's all in my face.
Man, Chick-fil-A eats your heart out.
What is this cheese on here again?
It's a spreadable brie. So
Golly.
spreadable brie cheese, and then prosciutto and fig jam on a toasted crostini is one of the options we're gonna have. We're gonna have our pimento cheese and bacon jam sandwiches. We're gonna have some fruit. We're gonna have some red pepper hummus with veggies. We're gonna have these chicken sandwiches, trout dip. It'll be plenty for everybody to graze.
Or it's gonna be like a shareable thing, I guess.
So we're gonna set it up on the bar so all the paint is gonna have to be here and
and the bar's gonna be the food.
Yeah. And then you also get a complimentary glass of champagne. You get your glass on top of that. You get your food. We may or may not have one of the permanent jewelry people come in and set up. That's still, I'm pretty sure it's going to happen, but we don't know.
If you need somebody, I know somebody.
Yeah.
Okay. I got a girl.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And then we'll
Stacey
have a send away.
Breedlove looking at you, girl.
Come on. And then we'll have a send away sweet treat.
Okay.
And then we'll have our full bar open for extra mimosas.
That's what I was going to say. So talk about the mimosas and stuff y'all are going to be offering.
Yeah, so we'll have a mimosa bar set up for each of these Wednesdays. So you'll get assorted fruits and juices to add to your champagne. They're $5 a glass after you get your complimentary.
That's what I was going to ask, because mimosas can be any flavor.
Yeah.
Sorry,
So we'll have
back
all
interview,
kinds of-
but I'm eating the food. It's good.
Right.
When Brian told me we could come, I was like, do you think they do samples? I'm shameless. I'm shameless on that. But no, that was really good. Did you get to try it? So how was yours?
Oh, mine was incredible. Okay, so I love the Chick-fil-A spicy sandwich.
Oh.
And I also love their breakfast, those minis that they have in the morning in that roll. This is a marriage of both of those because it's got a good buffalo sauce, but the pickle, oh man, the pickle, you get that dill taste in there. And then with the sauce, what kind of sauce is that that's on there? Not the wing sauce.
It's a Chipotle ranch.
Chipotle ranch. Oh man, takes me back to my chili days. Guys, I lived in Nashville. I moved to Nashville. So I helped open up a Chili's restaurant in Nashville.
Oh, wow.
I opened the one in Hermitage.
okay.
And then I also opened the Chili's too at the Opry Mills Mall back there. And that's how I got to Donaldson and the Nashville area. And then my wife worked over at, she was my girlfriend at the time, but she worked over at the Opryland Hotel in public relations. So had a awesome time living in Nashville, and that's some of my first cooking experiences were from there. And so when I eat these things, it reminds me of being back in the back of the kitchen and saying, I'm tired of eating the regular menu at Chili's. I've eaten everything on there. Yeah. Let's see what we can make. And boom, that's what that reminds me of. That is a perfect marriage of, like I said, the Chick-fil-A little breakfast thing they have in the morning.
Chicken minis.
Chicken minis.
Yeah.
And then the spicy chicken. Oh, man, it's so good.
I am getting full already, but I know we have more to taste.
Oh, no, bring it on. I'd hate to try the hummus.
All right.
Well, here you go.
So as we're trying the hummus, you guys talk to us about the Cheapskate Valentine's date.
Ooh.
That is going to be on February 14th on Valentine's Day. We are going to have half price appetizers, 2 for $1 on wine and beer, and well liquor, right? Yes. And then you get a free dessert at the end of your stay. So reservations are recommended but not required. We are a small space. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that we will have fantastic weather and then we won't have to worry about it as much.
Right.
So yeah, getting in early will be in your best interest. Full disclosure, since half of our seating inside is bar seating, you may be at a table and you may be seated not close to everybody because we want to give everybody like an intimate date setting, but some of that is bar seating. So we're really excited. We're
first
super
come,
excited.
first serve, I'd say,
We
buddy.
have 7 reservations. And we just posted 2 days ago, I think. So I think it's going to be something that's going to be really successful and that will fill up fast.
100%.
So get your spot.
So I have tried the hummus. Now I'm not 100. I'm going to full disclosure. I'm not a huge hummus fan.
But I am.
Well, what is that smoky or spicy? I don't know what the flavor I'm tasting right now.
It's roasted red pepper.
Okay, so that's what I'm tasting. Okay, I should be okay. I only had a little of it. So anything with pepper, I try to avoid. But it's
It's good.
Yeah. But again, it's so delicious with the, I had mine with the carrots. And how did you like the taste? How did you feel about it?
Man, I haven't eaten a bad thing here yet.
Right?
And guys, it's not out here, but that brownie a la mode, I don't know who makes those brownies. They're incredible. They're worth just stopping for dessert here.
Is this brownie a la mode compared to like, the old Shoney's fudge cake?
I hate to say this.
Mm-hmm.
It's even better.
It's fudgier.
Really?
It's fudgier, yeah.
It's not as cake-like.
It's not a cake.
Okay.
It is.
Oh, I love fudgy brownies.
My goodness. My family was fighting here, and we didn't want to look like a bunch of fatties ordering another one. But, it was so good.
Listen, I think we all have a fat kid inside of us. Can I just say that? Because if I love eating, that's why I'm on the shot. Because if I wasn't on the shot, I'd be like,
and we love eating. That's why we're here.
You love eating because you love cooking. Right. Because in order to eat, you must cook. And then what is the last item up for grabs?
Chocolate covered strawberries.
Ooh, now I'm not gonna lie, I already had one because I didn't have breakfast.
Full disclosure, folks.
Amber gave me one.
These will be offered at the Galentine's Day series. This is not a permanent item.
I was going to say, these are so pretty. You could sell just these.
I know. I wish we could get our hands on the big fat ones all year round, but they're usually only offered around
all right.
this time of year.
This may be ugly. Going in, though.
And courtesy of Yvonne that's watching us, she said, eat with your mouth closed, y'all. No talking.
I had a bunch of comments. Sorry, guys.
Hummus is my guilty pleasure. That's from Julie Lynn Summers.
Hey, Julie.
Tell us what your favorite hummus is.
We got Dwayne Ramsey.
Sorry.
No.
Matt says, "What's up, neighbor? This place is amazing. Everyone should go." Dwayne Ramsey said, "If y'all haven't tried the turkey and pimento cheese balls, you're missing out." Now, items we've had here, I had and I'm a repeat offender, so I got both at the same time. I got the pimento cheese balls. Again, it is the best twist on a mozzarella stick or cheese balls or curds, whatever you want to call it. But it is so delicious. And then, of course, we already talked about the which right now it's just on pause. It'll come back later. Hold on, bro.
Oh, thank you.
Chocolate in your beer. And then the other thing I've had was the shareable chili frito concoction, which was, again, amazing. What are some of the items you've had? And if y'all are listening, let us know what some of the items you've had on over here as well.
Well, I had there was this. It was a concoction. I always try to get something that I haven't had before. But between me and my kids, I've had the quinoa thing. I've had something with macaroni that was out of this world. But I'm telling you, I can't. My brain got fried whenever I had that brownie because the brownie is so good.
I love it. So a couple of so the two big events that are coming up, and we're asking you, the community, if you have any motivation to do something for Galentine's all month of February. Every Wednesday they're having an event, so make sure you call and check it out. And if you have any questions, you always can call them, ask them too. If you want to book your cheapskate date for Valentine's, make reservations as soon as possible. For all you guys watching, tag your friends that are also guys, because you guys wait till the last minute.
Hey, gentlemen.
So I'm just telling you, if you want to be a true cheapskate, other than going to get flowers at Walmart the day of to get that 50% off, we know we all do it.
Now,
I do it.
George asked, do you guys have steaks? And I don't.
We do not. We do not have a steak on our menu. The only time that we offer steak is for our offsite catering for weddings.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, in case people get confused.
So just to give you a little more information about our space, we have a great big catering kitchen where we store, just store things. And then all of the magic happens in a 22-foot food trailer.
That's sitting out here.
That's sitting outside.
A mobile kitchen.
I was wondering where your kitchen was.
Yeah, so it is beautiful and it is fully equipped, and we are very, very proud of it. But because we're in such a small space, we have to be really careful to not we can't fit a ton of stuff on there. So we do have a grill top, but steaks at this point are not. We might run some specials. We honestly almost considered doing a fancier dinner for Valentine's Day this year, but I think that we're gonna wait till New Year's
Start
Eve.
small and then
and then we'll offer like a nice
build up.
Well, I think that's a wonderful idea, especially for next year, because you guys will have another year under your belt. The people will know after this podcast. If you don't know, you should be ashamed because this stuff is wonderful. But people will know because I would like. Okay, so I go to Mont Eagle. I got tired of driving to Nashville. I love Bruce Chris for steaks, and when it's a special occasion, a birthday or anniversary or something like that, that's where we go. We got tired of going there, and so we go to a place, the Hideout or the
Top of the Rock.
No, not Top of the Rock, but it's in
High Point.
The High Point, and because we hate having to drive in Nashville traffic, guys. Am I right or am I right? Nashville traffic sucks these days.
It does.
And
It's
so
horrible.
you don't have to drive to Nashville to have great quality food. You just come around the corner over here to the Southern Blue at the end of it for Barren Fork Brews, and you will get that type of quality here in McMinnville.
I think.
It's
Bougie.
And just to reiterate about the whole we cook out of a trailer thing, my heart was broken last weekend because we had a couple walk up to eat here, and I heard it happen because I was running food, and the wife said to the husband or boyfriend or whatever, she pointed at the truck and she said, "Is this where they cook their food out of?" And he said, "Yeah, I think so." And they turned around and they left.
Oh wow!
I will be the first to tell you that being an actual mobile food truck owner for 6 years, and then moving into this where space didn't permit us to have an indoor hood system for grills and fryers and things like that. Not just our food trailer or not just our food truck, but food trucks in general don't get as much credit as they should. They
go
deserve.
through the same licensing and inspections as any restaurant.
Well, I think you have to be more talented to work with that kind of space because, as you said, things happen, things break, and things like that. But hey, in Nashville, one of my favorite things to do was go to the farmers market, and I think they're still there. The grilled cheesery.
The grilled cheese, we know them personally.
They're one of the nationally
people.
ranked food trucks, one of the best food trucks in the nation. And this is what these guys are competing with. So you're going to get quality food when you come here. So anybody who has that redneck mentality that says, they're cooking out of a trailer.
Come ask us to see inside of it.
Yeah.
I feel like you would be blown away.
Come taste the food.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
So don't be deterred.
Take the challenge.
Right. Don't be deterred. It is, and again, not just with us, but any of there are lots of
food trucks
around here. And I think that they all,
and they got a bar.
Yeah. And they have
a nice bar.
And they have a brownie.
Yeah, we're very blessed to have you guys here in our community.
100%. And I always love seeing our community grow. A lot of people said they can't wait to try the, where was it at? The mushroom Swiss burger. And then we got a big one from Matt saying, Tim is my brother. And when we came home with food, it looked amazing. So serving out of a truck, I would eat any day. So thank you, man.
Here.
I love that. But and I want to do a little teaser because we are going to be coming back a week from this Saturday. We're going to be hosting our Pioneer Playbook with Casey Nunley and Cody Darnell. That's why he's earned his Pioneer.
Oh, go Pioneers!
But with that said, we're going to be back here after the lunch rush. But hey, we're always wanting people to come out and sit with us and be a part of the show experience. But Super Bowl is coming up, or the big game, as I say. And I don't know. Do we know who's going to be in it yet?
Not yet. We've got 2 more rounds to go to until we find out who it is. So, guys, we got playoff games starting. They've already started, but we've got divisional playoff games going on this Saturday and Sunday. This make a great place to come and watch the game. Got plenty of space. Got excellent food. And
I'm going to stop you right there.
Oh,
we won't be open on Sunday night.
Well, but hey, Saturday.
Oh yeah, for the playoffs. My bad.
Yeah. Oh, you're good. You're good.
Ignore
Come
me.
on,
Ignore
Ashley,
me over
focus
here.
up, woman. Focus up.
So, and hey, get your food for the next day.
Yeah.
Go ahead and just pre-order. That hummus is outrageous, guys.
Oh, and the trout, smoked trout.
Oh, if
dip.
you want
Oh
to
my
be
God.
bourgeois and have some great
Yes.
guest food, go ahead and get you an order of the trout dip. Get
Yes,
2
sir.
orders. Your people are going to love you for it.
Exactly. And speaking of the big game, if you want any of this food that we've tried, just call them up and ask them like, hey, I'm having a party. What can I get?
Yes. So we are going to offer, and I should have it posted on our social media pages and on our website
Okay.
by the beginning of next week. But we are going to take pre-orders for big serving, like party size servings of several dips. We're going to do wings. We're going to do boneless wings. We're going to have a big list of things.
The
that
whole
we offer
spread,
for
whatever
the
you
big
need for the
Yes.
game. Yeah.
You do need to pre-order. Those orders will need to be placed no later than 4 days before the big game, and then you can schedule your pickup time with us. We normally close at 2 on Sundays. We will stay open until 5 for
the
pickup
pickup.
orders.
Just in
for
time.
that day. Yeah.
I
So
love that.
Guys, getting a whole tray of these things right here, man.
I would like a fish bowl size of this, and I don't know.
Now, I want to jump on your bar business here real quick. What is the favorite drink that people are drinking? Because I see these. Are these mimosas or what? What are these things that you guys have in front of you?
these are mimosas. Do you? I mean, it kind
Our
of varies.
most popular, we sell a whole lot of old fashions.
Mhm.
So,
Oh.
so bourbon is very, very popular. A lot more than I thought it would be.
Is there a certain bourbon that you guys sell here that you
Nope.
can't get other places?
No, getting the allocated stuff is probably going to take a few years. But
We have to
do
be really, really busy in here so we can get the
Yes.
special bourbon.
So more business, it's better brews.
Yeah.
But Woodford Reserve is
Woodford,
probably
okay.
our most popular.
I love that.
I can see people coming in here and going, "Yeah, I think I'll have an old fashioned."
Yeah, I could see that too.
We sell a lot of old fashions and we sell a lot of espresso martinis, because we do have an espresso machine
Yeah.
here. So we actually brew our own espresso for the martinis, and those are biggie.
I'm willing to.
Big
I
heavy
try to
hitters.
try every place we go, like an espresso martini, because everybody's like a little bit different.
Oh, ladies,
And I haven't found one I liked yet.
I think the next book club is here.
Oh, 100%.
Do y'all have book clubs coming? You will now.
Yeah. Okay.
Look, it's heated out here, by the way. I've ate out here during the cold, and they have a nice little couch area. You guys can have your book club, boom, or what I call Bible and beer night on Wednesday night. If you want to bring out your Bibles and sit out and
We
just hang
do
with your
have
people.
the Theology on Tap that meets here.
That's
I
St.
did
Matthew's
not
and
even know
St. Matthews,
Father
so
Charlie.
That's been really fun.
Okay.
Love it. I've got some more
Jared
comments coming in.
Coates says, "Good morning, everyone, and the curry is delicious."
Oh, I had that dish. I had a bite of it. Yeah.
It's really good.
And then Julie says, yes, and yes, book night over here after you get off work. My teacher buddies, hey, this is a great place to sit and talk about everything and then maybe get around to the books. So
Right. Getting around to what we really are here for. But we want to first and foremost thank you guys
yes,
for letting us come on the show. We want to remind everybody that, every town has their local mom and pop stores, and you are just another one of them. And I'm so grateful that we're ever so growing. So before you go out to those bigger markets or towns to go eat, shop local first, eat local first. I cannot stress that enough. When we talked about this yesterday on the show with Lisa Zavianis and Joseph Moore and Lanisa Bell. It all starts local. Whether with the politics, everything, it all starts local. So with that said, shop here and enjoy what everybody has to offer. You just can't.
And another thing is you guys employ people here in McMinnville.
Yeah.
The
It's more jobs.
The staff that works here, they're dependent on this place staying open because this is their livelihood. And guys, we can help. We can be a part of that.
We so can. And if you have not just a book club, but if you want to watch the games here, if you want to, what else did we say that people can come out here earlier off here? Whether it's game watching, catching up on old times,
inviting your guests. Anybody, guys, I'm going to go ahead and tell you.
It's a double whammy. He done it.
I have my people come over here and stay at the Southern Blue.
Yeah.
We wound up having dinner over here.
Yep.
And that's
As
just,
you should.
And listen, this is another thing about McMinnville that you say, hey guys, when you come to McMinnville, this is what you get to experience. Check out our brand new restaurant. And those people are going to go back home going, man, we had a great time.
Yeah.
We stayed at this really awesome place called the Southern Blue. And then they had a restaurant attached to it called Barren Fork Brews. And it was wonderful.
Yeah.
So be the ace in your family. Be that person that gets the gold star by making these kind of recommendations.
Oh.
And if y'all want to reach out to Hayden, he's the property manager. He can take you on a tour and show you the beautiful rooms. So
I love
They
that.
are really gorgeous. And there's a rooftop.
Yeah, that
patio.
too.
If you stay here, you can order food downstairs and take it up and enjoy. I mean, there's like a mountainscape in the background of this building, and it is. They've done an amazing job. It's gorgeous.
And the city of McMinnville even put lights on their water tower that you can see. It's a great view from the rooftop.
Yeah, it is.
It is so beautiful. But it has been a beautiful experience here at Barren Fork Brews. Ladies, thank you so much for letting us take over your Wednesday for sure. If you, again, I stress this, if you have not tried this food, you need to come out. And if you don't, and again, I always say, don't take our word for it, because some people think, oh, you're lying. No, it's really good. So remember, Warren County, you can either be a blessing or a curse, but remember,
keep it first.